Okay, let's work the last question here. It says that 11th term and the 21st term of an AP are given to you. Let's write what's given to us. The 11th term, that is T11, is given as 16 and T21 is given as 29. That's what we know. Then he says find, the first question is find the first term and the common difference. So how can I build it from these guys? What I know is simply this. I know that Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, and I know that I need to know these many things to solve anything from these equations, right? Cool. So what I know from this guy, the first guy given to me is T11, right? So I can write T11 is given as 16, all right? And A, I don't know, all right? And D, I don't know. Then N is nothing but 11. Why is that? Because this guy, it says, that says T11 means 11th term, right? The value of the 11th term is 16. So that is given to me. And that is the 11th term. We know the position of the term. Got it. A and D, I don't know. It means I cannot solve this completely, but still, let me substitute that. T11 is like A plus n minus 1 into D. That's like 16 is equal to A, I don't know, plus n is 11, right? 11 minus 1 is 10, and D, that's what you have. I cannot solve this equation for a reason that there are two terms which I don't know, A and D, not happening. Alright, we'll see why is this given to us. Let's substitute. I know that T21 is given to me as 29. A, again, I don't know. D, I don't know. And N is like 21 from here. That's it. So let me substitute this guy. T21 is like A plus 21 minus 1 into D. So that guy is given to me. That's like 29. A, I don't know, A plus, I can write 20D. Okay, these are my two equations. Now, with the help of these two is what I am looking for, finding the first term and the common difference. And why is that, and why do you think like that? Just because there are two equations with the variables A and D, and look at that, A and D, and these are two simultaneous equations. Simple as that, right? So let's solve these two equations. We just got, let me write this guy first as A plus 20, D is like 29, and you have A plus 10, D is like 16. So subtract these guys, look for D. In this case I get 10D is like 13 and D is like 13 over 10, which is like 1.3. Very simple. Can I find A using the value of D? Very simple. Like go with this guy, or this guy is smaller, so I write A plus 10, D is like 16, and I got D to be 1.3. I can write A plus 10 times 1.3 is 16, so A is like, I can multiply this guy as 13, right? A plus 13 is 16. So what happens now? A is like 16 minus 13, which is 3. Got it. So we got the value of A and D both. So the first answer is done. The first term, A is like 3 and D is like 1.3. So let's go to the next one. Well, the next question here says to find the value of the 34th term. So we know the formula, right? Tn is like A plus n minus 1 in D. Every time the same simple trick. I gotta know what is Tn, A, n, and D. Alright, so if he's talking about T34, okay, I'm looking for this. A, I just found this guy to be 3. D is like 1 point, okay, this is 1.3. And who's n? When I say 34th term, n is 34. Very simple. Got it. So now, can I find 34th term? Very simple, nothing much. T34 is given as A plus n minus 1 in D. So we have A is 3 plus n is 34 minus 1 is 33 times D is 1.3. That's it. So let's see how to work on this. I got to solve this. T34 is 3 plus I have 33 times 1.3, that is 9, and you have 3 and 3, that goes like 9, and like 2, 1, and looks like 4. So 42.9 is what you have. That's like 42.9. And this guy should get 45.9 is the answer. That is T34. Very, very simple problem, right? Let's work with the last question, the third one here, which says find n such that Tn is given to you. Look at that, Tn is given as 55, and n I'm looking for, right? The other two things, A, I can take it from here, D is like 1.3. And all of these four things, the only thing I don't know is n. Can I find this guy out? Yes. Tn is like A plus n minus 1 in D. I'm looking for n. Tn is given to me as 55 is equal to A is 3 plus n minus 1. I cannot do anything with this guy. This is 1.3. So can we solve this? That's 55. A is equal to 3 plus 1.3 times n minus 1.3. I'm just multiplying this guy with both them. So what happens now? I can write this 55 is equal to 3 minus 1.3 is like 1.7 plus 1.3 into n. That's what you have. So what can I do with this guy? That's like 55 minus 1.7 is equal to 1.3 times n. Solve this guy. So we get 1.3 times n is equal to 55 minus this guy should be like 53.3, isn't it? So what is n? It's 53.3 divided by 1.3. You saw this guy, you should get 41. That is the value of n. N has to be definitely a whole number or integer. Basically it cannot be a fraction, right? So that's how it goes. So you can also write as 533 divided by 13, and you cancel this guy, you should get 41. That's the answer.